What's up, everybody? My name is Matt Jonas, and welcome to Monster Train 2. This is a roguelike game, kind of like Balatro. So we're gonna go ahead and hop into this and have some fun. New run. It's a card game, but instead of the cards being poker cards, they're monsters. This game has become a new source of addiction for me, kind of like Risk of Rain. All right. I don't want either one of these. Both these are bad. Well, they're not good, but they're not great. Lost luggage. On the turn after deployment phase, draw until you have 10 cards. Equipped units gain 10 armor. I'll take the lost luggage. And just like that, we're into our first battle. Alright. So, our goal is to defend the train and prevent people from getting up here and destroying our pyre. So, we'll go here with you. And then here with you two. And we're gonna just try to do as much damage as we can down here at the bottom. Alright. Hand is full. So now we can do a lot of damage. So if we use that, we gain valor and our strength goes up, as well as we gain health from it. And then now we can throw this guy here as a front line of defense. Perfect. I need to reduce the game volume. There we go. And once again, we're gonna increase this person's strength. Go ahead and finish that person off. And boom. Didn't even get to the second floor. Or the third floor. Always increase. This way. By the time they do get to the second floor, it doesn't do them any good. Alright, now this guy's the boss. He is going to tear through everybody. That's just what he does. I'm going to slow it down so that you guys can actually see what's going on a little bit. Alright. Now, he's going to do a lot of damage to us. But that is fine. We're gonna kill him. And then we prevented him from attacking the pyre. We want cleave. And then that. Alright. So now we have our options. We can go over here and increase our power of our units, or we can come over here and increase our spells. And also buy some new ones. So we're going to go ahead and summon a new person. When a unit with avarice deals unblocked damage, gain gold equal to the stacks of avarice. Alright. And then if we do this and add it to this, it'll get an extra 10 damage. Then we do this, then it costs 1. So it makes it cheaper on us. Then we move on to the next one. And we can do the trials for extra rewards, but it's just a little bit of gold. I always put my main guy up here, this way I have time to buff him up, or buff her up in this instance. Because you have avarice, we're going to put you down here. And then you here. You here. And we're going to do unblocked damage to them. So we're going to go ahead and buff this person up. And then also equip them with that. And, well, that didn't work out for us now, did it? Which is fun. We're going to buff you up again. And then we'll do that. This way it does a lot of damage to that person. And then, good. And we're not worried about these people down here. We'll do as much damage as possible to that person. Alright, boss came in again. So, go ahead and do that. That. Now this person will die. And we're golden. Again, we'll go ahead and do damage to hit the boss. And then they got spikes, so there's not really a whole lot we can do. But we can I did that to the wrong person. Okay, never mind. I could have reset the turn. But it's okay. Alright. So, as of right now, this person's going to kill my main person. And they're going to do damage to the pyre. Okay. But as long as we do enough to sit there and make it to where the pyre will kill them. Okay, good. We'll take that one just so we can use it on bosses. And then we'll do that. This way applies pyre gel to all enemies. If we go over here, we can heal our pyre. So we'll do that, and we'll go over here. And this should give us something. Okay. So basically, they want us to choose one of these 3 things. I don't know what conduit is. Oh, +1 magic power on this floor per stack. At the start of turn, apply daze to the front enemy unit on a random floor. Friendly unit gets plus. Okay, let's choose that one. Never hurts to have more damage. And then we're going to choose the Fight Club. And then we don't have any equipment to merge, so. But we do have this. And then by that, this time next time we get a merge, we can do that. And then that'll heal our pyre back up to full health. Alright. This guy will fly around and be on random floors, so we can do damage to him over time. So now, see, he starts out with 29 times 2, so he'll attack twice for 29, and we're just going to continue to boost him up, so. And that is all we can do with that for right now. And then we don't have, well, we have one more of these. Let's do that. Then minus 68 on him. And then we have 3 turns before he comes back up here. So we can increase. But now every time he moves, he'll take damage after every turn. So that works out in our favor. And then we're going to go ahead and revitalize that all the way up. So now he's got full health. And then we'll take out all these guys so that we can make sure the pyre doesn't get damaged. Alright, so we're going to take damage again from that one. It is what it is. Not a whole lot I can do about that. except for do as much damage as physically possible to him. All right. Always try to do as much damage as possible. You're not going to get through my armor. And since you're already low on health, we don't have to worry about you as much. And then we're going to kill you before you even get to the top floor. Good job, Blackie. Alright. 3 times the valor. Apply 5 valor to a friendly unit, then it attacks immediately. Now we'll do that. And then we're gonna get you and this so that we can play more units. Artifacts are nice. Pyre doesn't need help. This has more unique stuff. So we'll go over here. We want Savior. That increases our valor every turn. Well, every 3 turns. The more valor we add, the more we heal. The pungent smell of rotten chemicals hits your senses as strong as any strike. From behind the soft glow from illuminated formaldehyde tubes, a plague doctor slithers forward. Perhaps a banished such as yourself might be better by letting me tinker a little with your equipment. Craft a random equipment on a unit. Craft an equipment from your deck on a unit. Go with you. And then we'll give you the lava armor. There you go. Keep part. First time I've seen that one. Alright. And then we can get trinket, or an artifact here. Clan card drafts only offer rares. That's nice. Actually, yeah, we'll get that, and then we'll re-roll and see what we could have had. Nothing. Okay. Alrighty. And then we're gonna put you down here with one of these. Then we're gonna put you right here. And then that's it for this. And now we get to boost everybody up. Just like that. And if we do that, that would do pyre damage to all of them. not like it matters. He's gonna die, and then this person is not gonna do anything. So let's go ahead and kill that person. And now this is gonna go up. And then boom. So we get a bunch of shield from it. Which is fine. Now that person's dead. And then we'll save this for later. Because that's only going to give us +6. So we'll go ahead and do that. And then we'll put you here. And then you'll do -15, but it won't be enough to kill us. Okay. So you'll die by both those. No big deal on that one. And then I guess we'll put you there. Don't really need you, but we'll do it. Alright. And then for you, we're going to put that on you. And then there. And then to prevent you from dying, we'll do that. Yeah, we're not too worried about you. Alright. So we get a brief respite. So we get a brief break. Alright, boss time. So obviously we're gonna do that to you. And then now we'll do that to you. That'll use up everything else that we have. And then therefore that does a lot of damage to him. Then we'll add that to you. And yeah, you're going to kill him, but you're going to do a lot of damage to him. So let's knock it down even more. There we go. And then you'll kill everybody else. So let's just go ahead and get rid of both of you two. Perfect. Alright. So this is the one that we need. And then we'll take that too, because why not? No, we don't want to remove anything. I'd rather. Okay, fine, whatever. So we're not gonna use this. We'll gain an equipment or a room. And of course we can't merge anything. It's fine. But we can do what does it do if I do this? I don't know what it does, but we'll find out. Then, yeah, because I don't want to just get rid of any of my cards. Alright, and then because you're going to be down here, we're going to put that there. You there. And then we're good there. And then because of that ability, for every kill you get more valor. So I could use this one right now and I would still gain 1 valor. Don't need to, but that's fine. And we're going to save that for the boss at the end. We're going to add multi-strike to you. You're going to kill him. So, might as well go ahead and do that. I didn't start increasing this person's valor up here. How do I want to do this? I'll give you that, just in case. And then do that, just because I can. We'll see if people actually start making it to the top here soon. So we'll do that. You're gonna kill most of everybody here. Let's go ahead and do that. And then now you'll kill everybody here. And that solves that problem. Alright, and then we'll heal you next turn. Now you're healed. We'll put you there just because we can. And then in the turn, because there's no enemies left. And then we'll do that on you, and that on you. And hopefully we get our suit soon. I know he's gonna kill everybody in this room, but he's gonna do a lot of damage first. Okay, so now we got the blood suit for you. We'll do that, and then increase his valor by 9. Then you're not going to do a whole hell of a lot of damage. Alright, and then now you're going to finish him off. Actually, you're not going to finish him off. Impressive. But you're going to take him down by 700, which means he'll only have 52. So, is what it is. Pyre's going to take some damage. Well, the Pyre Heart, whatever you want to call it. Yep. It's okay. We'll take another one of those. I really don't care for any of these for the most part. Take that one. I'd rather have the artifacts. When a unit without Pyrogel gains Pyrogel, it gains 6 or plus 6 stacks. When a card with Consume is played, deal 30 damage to the front enemy unit. I don't want any of those. Start of turn, fully healed champions. That's a nice one. When you equip a unit, deploy damage 1 shield. Okay, both those work. And then, yes, we're done. Because I'm not discarding any card. Ugh. Sorry, I had a yawn. We're actually going to put you in the middle floor so you have a chance to do more damage. There we go. We're going to increase that. Yes, and then next time we're going to add that whenever we get that again. Okay, so can't really do much right now. Now we can kill these people. And perfect timing, too. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of that. Shit. It won't matter what he does. Because he has no attack, so. Okay. We're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna boost our attack. We're gonna add that onto him. So now he's gonna gain even more valor, which means he's gonna gain more strength. Okay. And since all you guys are down here, I don't have to worry about you. Pyre's gonna take 3 damage for this one. It is what it is on that one. I can't do anything about that. You're gonna start taking a fuck ton of damage. Good. Keep moving like that. Go right ahead. We're gonna add that to that, and then we're gonna do that. I'll take damage, that's fine. Alright, final wave. You're gonna take these bottom floors, which is fine. I'm gonna kill all of these guys and increase my health even more. And we're gonna lose. Well, we'll only go by down by 10, which is fine. Alright, all 3 of y'all are dead. That's fine. And then we'll somehow survive this. And every single last one of you guys will be dead. Don't worry, you're gonna die next. Good job. Alright. Another boss down. We'll take even more of those. And we always want more of those. Okay. We're gonna go this way so we can try to enhance our character more. We're gonna get savior times 2. We'll come back to this in a second. We're gonna get that. We're gonna go here to the Celestial Cove. Your pirate gets 25 health. Your friendly units get reduced fire to 1 health. Get unstable shard. We'll take that. I'm not reducing my pyre to 1 health. That's too risky. Alright. And then we can remove consume from this. Then we can upgrade. We'll do this just because I want to see what happens. And then oh yeah, it drops it down to 0. I was thinking I did this one. We'll upgrade this one again. Is there anything else? No. Okay. Man, I was hoping to get a combined one so I can actually combine 2 of my things. Alright, on to the next battle. You there. No, I want you here. That'll work for me. That'll be 9. And that one is the one that does contain consume, so we'll go ahead and do that. And then you won't survive that next floor, so I'm not too worried about you. And then you're the one that doesn't contain consume. So we'll do that to you. There we go. We're good now. Oh, you're gonna die. Doesn't matter. also gonna die, so we don't want that. Let's do some damage to you. Do some more damage to you. Make sure you're at full health. You're still gonna die. Fuck. Fine. I'm just increasing my valor, so. Alright. Nice and strong now. It's fine, you guys can come up there all you want to, buddy. And then you're still not gonna die from that. That's depressing. Don't worry, you'll die when you go up top. Attack it, go ahead, dead. Thank you. You're gonna die though. Because that's equipment, I won't get that back. But I am gonna kill one of you. As long as that thing doesn't completely die, we'll be fine. And then you'll die. You're not gonna do anything. I'm not worried about you. And that's not gonna do anything really. So yeah. Man, I'm gonna kill everybody. No. I fucked up. Reset. Come on. Load up faster. I need to do this first. been that. Well, I guess this is game over. Yep. Alright, well, that does it for that one. So close. Just had one more to go after that. Man, that'd have been nice. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Alright, talk to you guys later.